detection sensor. Here are the materials need to be used. This activity must be worked based on the position of the subject matter. This can be used to detect movements and can be used in an earthquake sensor probably. One of the materials we are going to use is the tilt sensor. In this project, we are interfacing tilt sensor with Arduino Uno, and we are controlling a LED and buzzer according to the output of the tilt sensor. Whenever we tilt the sensor, LED and buzzer will be turned on. Arduino board, tilt sensor, active buzzer, LED light, resistors, breadboard, connecting wires are the materials. First is the red light and the breadboard. Pin the shorter leg on the positive rail and pin the other leg on the other rail of the breadboard. This red LED light will turn on whenever the tilt sensor detects a movement. Next are the 220 ohm resistor and the jumper wires. First is pin the 220 ohm resistor aligned to the legs of the LED light, then pin the yellow wire aligned to the shorter leg of the LED light for the ground, then pin the orange wire aligned to the leg of the 220 ohm resistor. Next is the tilt sensor. Place the sensor on the breadboard. A tilt sensor switch is an electronic device that detects the orientation of an object and gives its output high or low accordingly. Next is the jumper wires and the resistor. Place the one end of the 10K or 1K ohm resistor on the one leg of the sensor. We are now going to connect the jumper wires. Pin the white wire to one leg of the sensor, then the yellow wire aligned to the leg of the sensor and the resistor, then the red wire to the one end of the resistor. Next are the buzzer and the female-to-male jumper wires. Pin the brown wire to the shorter leg of the buzzer, then the violet wire to the longer leg of the buzzer. We are now going to connect the buzzer and the breadboard to our Arduino Uno board. Connect the shorter leg of the LED to the ground, which is the yellow wire, then the longer leg via 220 ohm resistor to digital pin 8, which is the orange wire. Next is connecting the tilt sensor. Connect one leg of the sensor, which is the white wire, to the ground pin. Then connect the other leg of the sensor using yellow wire to the analog pin. Then the one end of the resistor using red wire to pi B pin. Next is connecting the buzzer. Connect the longer leg using the blue wire to digital pin 9 and the other leg, which is the shorter leg, using the brown wire to ground. And here is the circuit for the tilt detection sensor. This project required to detect a tilt motion from the tilt sensor. If the sensor detects a misbalance from its position, there will be a buzzer signifies that the sensor is tilted or imbalanced. We are now going to write a code for it to work using the Arduino IDE software. But before that, we need to connect our Arduino Uno board to our computer using the USB cable. And here is the sketch for this project. We declare the tilt sensor pin connected to analog pin 0, the buzzer to digital pin 9, and the LED to digital pin 8. Then, we set the buzzer and LED as an output. Then, we print the value detected by the sensor in the serial monitor in the Arduino IDE. If the value detected is greater than 512, then LED and buzz declared are high, means turn on. Else, LED and buzz are declared low, means turn off. And here is the output for tilt detection sensor.